Previously on One Life to Live.
We're out of town. We've got assumed names. I don't know what else you could have done.
I could have kept you out of this.
I want to know what's happened to me, Bo, and Colin knows.
He keeps a photograph of you. Do you know that?
I've decided not to give up on my marriage. I'm still in love with my wife.
Do you really think that we can go back to what we had, Todd?
Why not?
I sure do like you in leather, Dr. Davidson.
Oh, right back at you, Mrs. Davidson. Come here, my little biker babe.
What is it?
Go into the bathroom, lock the door.
Harry, what the hell are you guys doing? Nice, Doc. Nice. Nice way to treat your pals.
You break in, that's the way you get treated, pal. I mean, what the hell do you guys think you're doing?
Why didn't you knock?
Well, we figured you'd be out on the town celebrating your conjugal bliss.
Well, how did you get in? The door was locked.
You have to ask. We were gonna come in and wait for you guys.
So what's up? Why are you here?
You got trouble, Doc.
I can't do this anymore!
Come on in, everyone else does. Commissioner. I was expecting you.
Why's that, McIver?
Oh, I kind of figured that Lane would run right out, tell her boyfriend about the little visit she paid me.
She's concerned. So am I. You held Nora in this house for months. And now you're having social visits with her?
I'm a free man.
What the hell are you doing with her picture?
Like I said, Commissioner, I'm a free man. What I do and who I see is my business. You know, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to press charges against the police for harassment.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna press charges against you too, Bill. Obviously, this has nothing to do with the law. This has become strictly personal.
I'm not a cop anymore. You wanna settle this? Let's do it.
You the plastic surgeon, doctor?
What do you want?
Change me.
I can't stand all this waiting around, waiting for something to happen. I'd like to go out. I'd like to go do something.
I know exactly what you need. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go out to my car. I'll be right back.
crazy. I'm going crazy. I want to take you upstairs and make love to you just so badly.
Okay, then maybe I wouldn't have such a problem being stuck in this house.
I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck anywhere. I want to be able to go wherever we want and make love wherever we want, whenever we want.
Okay, so I'm not going to be in danger forever, and as soon as this is over, you and I will be together, okay? Free.
I can't wait. I can't wait till this divorce hearing's over. Divorce hearing.
Divorce hearing has been postponed.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We have to set a new date.
How come?
Joey's lawyer said that there was some sort of conflict.
Oh, really? Conflict? What kind of conflict? What kind of conflict?
You know, he didn't say. Why? You don't think Joey's stalling the divorce on purpose, do you?
Do you?
What are you doing here?
You bullied Melanie, you took advantage of Lindsay, you kidnapped Nora. That's the guy I want to see right now. I want you to give me some of what you gave them. So come on. We got some big scores to settle. Let's do it.
You've gone over the edge, buddy.
That's what I thought. You only get tough with women.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You prey on women, MacGyver. And you've done all the harm you're gonna do to Melanie, and to Lindsay, and to Nora.
I see. This isn't about Melanie. This is because Nora was here, huh? Because I have her picture. Well, guess what, Commissioner? I also have her medical chart. In fact, I have photos and medical charts from most of the patients that I've treated. Why do you care so much, anyway, What's the matter? Laney not enough for you?
Don't say another word about Melanie. Now, if I find out that you've hurt another woman or anybody else, I'm gonna come down on you so hard. You're gonna wish that you were doing hard time right now.
I somehow doubt that. You got any more threats for me?
Yeah.
Or?
You make a move on Nora, and your life isn't gonna be worth living.
Get rid of this. Well, come on. Grab a scalpel or something. I haven't got all day.
Have a seat, Mr. Mann.
I'll pay you cash.
Cosmetic surgery isn't like having a lube job on your car. There's a few things you need to understand.
Great. You know, there's a catch. There's always a catch with you people, isn't there?
First, I need to examine you and analyze the tissue around the area and then decide the best course of treatment. And even then, there is no guarantee that I can remove the scar entirely.
Great. So let me get this straight. You paid all these big bucks to go to medical school and you can't even guarantee me something?
You want me to tell you only what you want to hear. I can't do that.
You don't get it, do you? You don't get it at all. This is what people see when they look at me. This is all they see. If I got rid of this, everything would be different. Everything.
Okay, why don't you calm down and, let me get some information, okay? How long have you had the scar? How did you get the scar? Did you always feel this way?
I only feel this way when people ask me really annoying questions. I got this scar from a woman about your age who made me very angry.
Tell me something. The trouble you mentioned, would that have anything to do with a certain trooper that pulled us over about 20 miles back?
Yeah.
That guy's a trooper. Like my Uncle Vito is a belly dancer.
You were right.
Is that one of Rourke's men?
To the best of our insinuation.
But you know what? From out of town. So it's unlikely he'd recognize us. So we tailed this guy, and we let him know we were tailing him. So in his effort to shake us off, he lost you guys.
Well, thanks, fellas.
And for the time being, at least, you're safe here. Look, is there anything else you want us to do?
Just keep doing what you've been doing.
All right, you got it.
You know, Vicky, it disturbs me greatly to see you in a precocious position like this. If it's all right with you, Doc, I'll escort her to a safe place until I know you're off the hit list.
Harry, I really appreciate the offer, but I'm perfectly happy right where I am right now. Thank you.
I see. Okay, then I'll make myself sparse.
Thanks, Harry.
All right.
Our invisible bodyguards.
Yeah. But they can't be everywhere. You know, maybe you should take Harry up on his offer.
No. No, I wasn't going to let you walk away from me, and I'm not going to walk away from you. I told you, I'm in this for the long haul.
Blondie, we got lucky this time. Now, the people after us are professionals. They're not going to give up.
Okay, I know this is serious, all right? But you know, the boys, they did a little bit of diversionistic tactics, and they put the bad guys off the trail, so now nobody knows where we are, right? Huh? Maybe we have a couple of hours of peace and quiet before we have to hit the road again?
Yeah, we might as well lie low here. It'll be easier to travel in dark.
Good. In that case, I have an idea. I'm going to treat you to a little bit of magic. A feat of legerdemain.
What?
It's close enough. I would like you to suspend all disbelief and to place yourself entirely in my hands.
Ooh, my pleasure.
I am going to take you on a magic carpet ride.
Ooh.
Ooh. But first, you have to close your eyes. And then you have to lie down. There you go.
Now, what about you?
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to be right there beside you on that magic carpet. You keep your eyes closed.
Not a problem.
Got a question for you, Commissioner, huh? What happens when Nora wants to see me? You see, I didn't seek her out. She came to me of her own free will. But I'm sure Laney forgot to mention that to you, right? Actually, it was a very pleasant surprise.
I know all about Nora stopping by here, MacGyver.
And I bet it's just killing you that she wanted to spend time with me.
In your dreams. She wanted to see if she could find out any more about what happened to her and if anybody else was involved other than you. I told her I thought that was a bad idea, and I advised her not to try it again.
Well, we both know how Nora handles advice, right? Let's face it, Commissioner, if Nora wants to see me, you're not going to stop her, no matter what your advice is. Oh, and by the way, I know she came to me for information on Lindsay. This time. But who knows? Maybe next time she comes as a friend. And the time after that?
Watch your back. Because every time you turn around, I'll be there. This immunity you're so smug about only covers what you did in the past. You step out of line from this point on, I will bust you so hard you won't know it hit you. And you stay away from Nora.
What else do you need to know before you allow me to be your patient, huh? You want to talk about my childhood? Should I talk to you about my parents? This is what you need to know. I will pay you to do your job. I will give you a check. I will give you a credit card. I'll come here with a back full of cash and put it on your desk. What the hell is the matter with you?
Hey, Tom. Back off now. You all right?
Yes. But I don't think Todd is.
Yeah, we'll talk. Is there someplace that he and I can talk?
You know what? Why don't you just stay here? I have a staff meeting to go to.
Thanks.
Feel free to make an appointment if you'd like to discuss this any further.
Well, I asked her to get rid of this.
And what did she say?
She didn't say anything.
So why are you so angry?
Because she did what everybody else does. She put a bunch of stuff right in my way. None of you hypocrites has the guts to tell me what you're really thinking.
And what might that be?
That you want to get the hell away from me. You know, everybody whines to me about how they want me to get help. And, you know, I come here, I try, right? And you still want me to go away.
Who exactly are you talking
Well, you and Vicky, for starters. Are you listening to a word I'm telling you?
No, we want you to take responsibility for all the hurt you've caused other people and consequently hurt yourself.
Oh, Sam!
Tom, don't you understand? If you stay the same, nothing's going to change.
Oh, really? Did you think of that all by yourself?
No. What about the doctor here? Did she just blow you off?
You know what she did? She told me a bunch of reasons why she can't help me. And then she asked me a bunch of questions to try and get rid of me. And I don't understand. I don't get it. Why nobody listens to me? When do I get help? When do I get the things that I want? Sam, I don't know why someone won't love me.
I love you. You just gotta give me a chance, Todd. But I will love you.
You'll help me.
How do I do that if what you want is impossible?
That's the wrong answer.
Look, you don't want to be Todd anymore. Isn't that what this plastic surgery's all about?
You and my no good sister, you know, you're always on my case about getting help, and I'm here and I'm trying, and you're still giving me a hard time.
Wait a minute. What, are you calling plastic surgery meaningful change?
You gotta start somewhere.
Oh, great. Why did you start with a feeling? You had one a second ago and now it's gone.
You know, to hell with you. To hell with you and to hell with your feelings and to hell with her. She's not gonna help me. I'll get somebody else who will.
And then what? You're gonna get Blair back magically? Because that's what this is all about, isn't it? This is about Blair.
What are you talking about?
What happened? You asked her to, what, marry you? And she said no, right? What?
I didn't ask Blair to marry. Are you insane? No. What? I did Blair a favor. And she didn't appreciate it.
Really? She didn't appreciate it because of your scar or because of the kind of person you are?
Is there a third choice?
No. Well, you think if you get rid of the scar, it's just going to get rid of all the bad things you did to people?
So what, it's not?
You're going to be a wise guy, fine, but you asked for my help, and I am trying to give it to you.
Well, I guess careful what you ask for.
You know, this is not the first time you pulled this, right? You pulled this with Taya. It wasn't plastic surgery, but it was the quick fix to try to get her back. You know something, Todd? Love doesn't work that way, all right? You gotta work at it. If you want love, you have to work at it.
Oh, I've been working at it. I have been working at it with Blair, and all. She doesn't appreciate it at all. I did something important for her, really, really important, and she didn't appreciate it. Nobody appreciates the miracles that I pulled. You didn't even appreciate it when I brought Nora back here for you.
You brought Nora back here after taking her on a month detour in a convent.
What I did for Blair was really, really impressive, and nobody else would have done what I did for Blair.
Really? Nobody else would have done what, Todd? What exactly did you do for Blair?
It's just a delay in the middle of an uncontested divorce. And I'm sorry, I just don't buy it.
It's not because of Joey. He's resigned to it now. We don't even talk about it. Honey, this isn't easy for any of us.
No.
But the divorce is going to happen, and we're going to be together.
I can guarantee you that.
Okay. Well, since we can't go out and have fun, we might as well try to have some fun here. So I brought a movie and some popcorn.
Okay. Well, you see, things are looking up already. I'll go nuke the popcorn.
There you go.
Thank you.
See? She just has to be kept busy. That's all we have to do.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk. It's double luck this time. Sorry, Blondie.
Yeah, I know the bathroom. Be careful.
Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you, see? I'm not gonna hurt you.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, okay? Are you all right?
Nobody ever pointed a gun at me before.
Okay, listen. This is really confidential stuff. But I'm a cop. This is my partner. We're on an undercover case. I just heard someone coming in.
Oh, I didn't know anyone was here.
Well, you did put the sign out.
Yeah, but you had it turned to nothing going on instead of this room is rocking.
Okay, that's our mistake. What's your name?
Virginia, but my friends call me Ginny.
Jenny? Okay, Jenny. This is for your troubles.
Oh.
And again, I apologize for the gun, and I promise you, when we leave, we will put the sign on correctly.
It must be really exciting being an undercover cop.
Yeah, it's got its moments.
What's the case you're working on? I bet it's a big one.
You know what? We're really involved here planning our strategy. So, again, nice meeting you. I'm sorry the way we met, but you're a wonderful person.
Oh, let me know if I can be of any help.
I will. Remember, it's a secret.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Dare we pick up where we left off?
Fine. But no more magic fingers.
No, just as well. I'm all out of quarters.
You know, on second thought,
What was the first thought?
magic fingers. You've been really great with everything.
I'm doing what needs to be done. Like you.
Well, I know that it's got to be, you know, it can't be easy on you, Joe.
What, being around you and Kelly? It's cool. Took me a while, but I've accepted the two of you guys are together now.
Well, I admire that because I wouldn't be able to do that. With the divorce being stalled the way it is. I mean, don't you feel like you're in limbo? Don't you feel, you know, like you and Kelly are together but you're apart?
Are you talking about my feelings or yours? I mean, the quicker I get over her, the less guilt you have to carry around on your shoulders.
Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of things, and guilt is definitely one of them. But that doesn't change the fact that you're my brother. I love you very much. And I don't believe you when you tell me that everything's okay.
Well, that's your problem.
I mean, you throw yourself in front of her every chance you get.
Am I being fired, Jimmy?
it's been great to have you here, and I think it's been important. But
well, the
no,
big brother
we got
has
the police.
spoken.
No, that's not what it is, Joe.
You know what it is? Bottom line. Kelly could be in danger, all right? And being that I'm still her husband, even though we're getting a divorce, I feel a certain responsibility to protect her, to take care of her, all right? Especially since you and a couple of cops are the only people out here that...
Fine, I'll hire an army. But the three of us living under the same roof is not working out. It's not good for any of us.
I'm fine with it.
Well, I'm not.
Well, the truth finally rears its ugly head. You know what, Kevin? You're the one who has the hard time with this.
I don't think Kelly's gonna be fine with it, Joe.
Well, why don't we let Kelly speak for herself, Kevin?
What's going on?
Do you want me to move out and leave you and Kevin here alone?
No. Of course not. Not if you want to stay.
You satisfied now?
Did you tell Joey that's what I wanted?
Yes. I told him that I think it would be a good idea if he left.
Kevin, why would you say something like that? You have been fantastic throughout this whole thing, and you have just wanted to help, and right now I really do need your help.
Well, like I say, I think it's a good idea if we just all stick together. So I'm gonna go get a little air because it's just a little bit close in here for me right now.
Door's double locked, the window's latched.
And the room is rockin' sign is on the right way out.
I think we can relax for a few minutes. Did you hear that?
The creaking sound? No, I don't think so.
I gotta check it out, Bloody. Stay out of sight.
Yo, dude, I come in peace.
Sorry, my man, sorry. What's going on?
The gang's gonna check out a local biker bar. You and your lady want to tag along?
Oh, thanks, but we're gonna lay low, just chill.
Whatever you say.
Hey, listen, dude, it's our honeymoon. So, you know, we don't want to be disturbed. We got a little, you know, making up to do for... It's been a long time.
Honeymoons. Hate them.
Have a blast. You know, those people come back from their honeymoons with photographs of sunsets, mountains, anything.
Well, when we tell people about this, they're not going to believe us. I don't think I'm going to tell anybody about this part.
So why don't you tell me what magical thing you did for Blair, huh? What'd you do, shoot Max?
Oh, why didn't I think of that? No, what I did was I helped her. I helped her through the gruesome ordeal of being falsely accused of attempted murder. I was a rock. But she was like you and everybody else. And she judged me by my past.
So erasing the scar is going to be like erasing your past, right?
You know what I want, Sam? I want people to see me differently.
Well, then you have to do it differently. Look, there's no quick fix here. There's no magic wand you're going to wave and make it go away. There's no genie in a bottle that's going to pop out and fix everything. You got to get professional help. You understand that? Then you get some real change happening. I mean, this is what Vicky and I have been trying to talk to you about forever.
So wait, I get a shrink and then I get Blair back?
You know what? I don't know. I can't make any promises here. I don't know what you'll get, but I do know that you can't go on like this because you'll never be happy. And you'll never get what you want. and your life will never change. And you'll always be confronted with situations like this. So it's your choice. Melanie?
Hi.
I was hoping I'd find you.
I was just thinking about you. I must have summoned you here.
Well, irresistible pull.
I wish we were on our bench in the park and your arm was around me and my head was resting on your shoulder.
Let's step into your office.
You know what? I'd love to, but Todd is in there with Sam.
What?
Yeah, well, he barged in on me and demanded instant surgery to remove his scar. Luckily, Sam came in and took over. He's a pretty intense guy, that Todd.
What happened? Did he hurt you?
Oh, no, he didn't touch me. Just very angry.
You know what? I've just about had it right up to here with all the Todd Mannings and the Colin MacGyvers of the world. I just talked to MacGyver and I told him to steer clear of you and Nora, or I'm going to put him away.
Well, I'm afraid Nora has to worry about it more than I do with Colin.
Promise me something, okay?
Whatever it is, I promise.
Tell me if anybody ever hurts you in any way.
Well, I just told you about Todd, didn't I?
Well, yeah, but what if I hadn't shown up? Would you call me and told me about what happened? I mean, how would I know that you were in any trouble at all? See? I need to know that. Let's sit down for a second. Oh, just talk to me for a second.
I just feel like I've been fighting my own battles for so long now. I mean, sometimes it feels pretty good to be so strong and confident and have everybody see you that way, but it's just been a way of life. My life.
Yeah. And then I come around and I want to get in on the act.
But it's nice to have someone like you that wants, well, that demands to fight the battles for me. It is just so sweet and so wonderful.
And I want to. That and more. But you've got to let me. I know you wanted to take a step back. Okay, we did. I mean, I stepped back. I stepped back, I swear, all the way to Utah. But I understand the reasons. I think some of them were valid. They don't hold water anymore. I love you. And I want you with me. And I'm so tired of missing you. So I want to take the next step. Kick forward. How about you?
Look, I'm sorry if I screwed things up with you and Kevin. Maybe he's right. Maybe I should go.
Look, Joey, only if it's okay with you. I know you were here to help. Kevin's just got a temper, that's all.
Telling me I'm his brother. I think I know that.
You know, he never intends to hurt the people he loves. This is a tense situation. And I'm the first one who threw the hissy fit.
I think we need to lighten it up in here, so why don't we watch that movie?
You know what, Joey? I don't feel like a movie right now.
Okay. Plan B. I brought these just in case.
You want to play golf? In here?
Yeah, why not? Remember the time we played miniature golf on the beach?
Yeah. You were very against playing. You said it was for only children.
Okay, but you convinced me that it was fun, and it was. In fact, I had a great time. I thought we both did.
Except I turned out to be lousy. But I had fun.
Well, that's because I'm a pro golfer, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we almost played all night. Went back to the hotel, and that was a beautiful night. I'll never forget it. So, how about a few holes? Come on, let's go. Into the garbage can.
Okay. Well, why not? Let's live dangerously, right?
Right.
I want to take the next step, Bo. I love you, and I want to be with you. So yes, yes, yes. Does that answer your question?
That about it takes care of the main points, yeah.
I have missed you so much. I feel like a part of me was just left behind.
It was, but he's back now.
So this next step, when do you want to take it?
I think we already have, but I want to seal it with dinner tonight.
That would be great.
Okay.
Oh, I have to go back to work.
Yeah, okay, work.
Wait.
What? Later.
Okay.
I don't like your boyfriend crowding me, telling me who I can see and what I can and can't do. And I don't like good little Laney tattling on big bad Colin. I wonder what he would think. Never found out what you did.
Sometimes change is necessary. I know you may not like it, you may not want it, but it's necessary.
I can't stand change. I hate change so much. I hate the guy who invented it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If staying the same was such a good deal, we wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation now, would we? No, look, everybody is afraid of change. I mean, it's a scary thing. But I get the feeling that you really want to change, and if that's the case, you can't do it alone.
You drive a hard bargain, Coach.
This is not a bargain with me. This is the bargain you make with you. Hell, you don't want plastic surgery. You want to change what's in here. And you do that by getting some help. Now, you're going to have to dig down deep inside yourself and pull on that strength you used to have on the playing field. Where are you going? What are you doing? Top. Hey, Boomer. Boomer, where are you going?
I am very, very, very happy.
So am I, Blondie. So am I.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
I know who you are. I got something for you.
I miss you. I mean, I really miss you.
I want to know what you're doing to try to catch this guy, Kelly ID.
Is there a chance for us? Is there anything left at all?
Shrink me.
Lower the lights, send the kids over to their friend's house, and make sure that little yapping furball the neighbor calls her dog is quiet, because General Hospital is coming up next on SoapNet.